coming.
There we go. Go right in. There we go. 47. 26.
Prescott here from the gun. Don't try forcing it to the slants. It's intercepted. Ryan Branch has it. And the Lions get the football on the first turnover of the contest. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
First get on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing him a loss. First play of the game.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here's 2nd and 11. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Goff on 3rd. Complete to St. Brown. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Here's Goff on 1st and 10. This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. You had to balance focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
They're going to throw again. Goff. Screen here for Gibbs. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Cowboys sending out the dime package. 3rd down.
Black 20. 4 now.
Again, Goff. Not his best throw, and they're going to capitalize. It's intercepted. Marquise Bell making the play. And the Cowboys will get possession up towards midfield as they take the interception up beyond the 40.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Dak now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. So we saw dueling interceptions in a turnover-laden first quarter. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're stuck behind the sticks on 3rd and long. This is complete to Ferguson out left. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Yeah, here we go.
They're going for this with Prescott. Pass complete, screenplay. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. Little nod, little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
And he overshoots his man. It's incomplete. Well, no luck on his first look at the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Now they send their back in motion right. Here he is on 3rd and long. That's incomplete left side.
We see this all the time. The #1 thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, it's down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
4th down, Goff throwing. He connects downfield. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. It's the Lions with a 2nd and 7. Again, it's Gibbs. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. 3rd down run by Gibbs. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
A certain variation of this play has really become synonymous with one team. You know what I'm talking about, the tush push over there in Philly. But its roots, this has been one of the offense's greatest plays long before Jalen Hurts and those Eagles put their own stamp on it. So simple to run, so tough to stop.
Working inside the red zone. Blitz is there, and he goes down. Now the Lions calling timeouts. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Pretty even match in this first half. And you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Left side, backs there, caught. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
Okay, running backs might not be the most accomplished route runners, certainly compared to the receivers. But when it comes to body control, strength, making a catch through contact, this guy just showed out.
1st and goal. Here's Gibbs. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Lions take the lead just before halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. A little burst so far. The tackle is made, so this drive... begin at the 34-yard line. quickly looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Yeah!
He'll throw it. Completed over the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Craig Reynolds to return it. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Take over first and 10. After on 27.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
We go, come on! Let's go! 180! We go, 76! 76! Hard ball! Rose,
Off to the air now. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Brought in inside the 20. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions double their lead to 14. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Turpin with a return. Escapes a defender. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10. First down, here's Dak. He put everything he had into this one. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As that pass falls to the ground, it kind of just sets their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
He doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one and brings up third down.
I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better and make it another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Prescott now on third down. Short pass brought in. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some more.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jack Campbell with the INT.